The Los Angeles Lakers are actively searching for talents to eradicate their frontcourt frailties. After bringing in Luka Doncic, a trade move that will be remembered for ages, the Lakers are exploring options to bring in an explosive center to the side. In their pursuit, the Lakers have reached one of their own. Speculations are rife that the Lakers may pursue Los Angeles Clippers center Ivica Zubac, a former Laker, in a trade that may include rookie forward Dalton Knecht and other assets. This prospective move might greatly improve the Lakers' title chances. Since dealing Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks for Luka Doncic, the Lakers have battled to maintain front court depth. While Jackson Hayes has done brilliantly as the starting center, the organization is looking for a more seasoned player to complement Doncic and LeBron James. General manager Rob Pelinka is looking for ways to bolster the roster, and Zubac has emerged as a top target. Picked by the LA Lakers in 2016, Ivica Zubac has emerged as one of the league's most consistent centers. Now with the Clippers, the 28-year-old is having his finest season yet, averaging 16.4 points, 12.6 rebounds, and 1.2 blocks per game while shooting 62.5% from the floor. This season, he boasts an amazing defensive rating of 108 per 100 possessions. The Lakers might give Knecht, Jared Vanderbilt, and future draft picks to acquire Ivica Zubac. This transfer would not only meet their immediate demands but would also reconnect Zubac with LeBron, with whom he briefly collaborated during the 2018-19 season. Zubac's ability to excel in pick-and-roll situations and protect the rim makes him an ideal fit to support Luka Doncic and LeBron James. Zubac may prove to be one of the best fits for the team's generational play, making tandem as a strong and sneakily athletic finisher around the rim, said a source. His addition could elevate the Lakers' defense and provide a reliable scoring option in the paint. If the Los Angeles Lakers are successful in obtaining Zubac and parting ways with Knecht, they could position themselves as significant candidates for the 2025-26 NBA title. With a core of LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Ivica Zubac, the Lakers would be well equipped to pursue an 18th championship, establishing their status as one of the league's most illustrious teams. There's no doubt that the Los Angeles Lakers are aggressive in their trade deals, even after the Luka Doncic trade. The team is desperately proving that it can be a top 3 force in the Western Conference. Recently, the team has reportedly talked with the Atlanta Hawks about a possible trade for veteran center Clint Capela. Capela is no longer a stranger in the playoff scene, but he did not sustain being a double-double machine due to injuries and personal reasons. He has missed 6 games in a row. Clint Capela has always been one of the best rim protectors and rebounders in the league. The league mostly felt his presence during his Houston Rockets stint. Fans admired his ability to finish alley-oops and block shots with ease. For a team seeking a legit big man, he's one on the list. According to SportsTalk, Capela has averaged 8.9 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 1.0 blocks per game, while shooting a remarkable 55.9% from the field. These figures, obtained in only 21.4 minutes per game, showed how efficient he is once he's already on the court. Capela's strongest season was in 2020-21 with the Hawks, where he was 6th in Defensive Player of the Year voting and topped the league in rebounding with 14.3 per game. But his best years were from 2014 to 2020 with the Houston Rockets. There, he formed a deadly pick-and-roll partnership with James Harden, finishing plays off with thunderous alley-oops and offering an interior presence that anchored the Rockets' offense. For any team seeking to add depth on the front line, Capela's defensive talent is hard to ignore. This time, the Lakers are hopeful to use his abilities, especially since they lack an experienced defensive center. Atlanta Hawks already set their eyes on Onyeka Okongwu as a starting center, but there's a chance Robert Williams III will be acquired soon, leaving Capela out of the big man picture. The Lakers are not only interested in Capela for his defensive abilities, but also because he has shown that he can succeed playing in an elite playmaker system. Luka Doncic and LeBron James have incredible court vision and can create scoring chances for teammates. The Sporting News writer Dean Simon said that the 6'10" Swiss player would make a perfect fit for the two superstars. Given that he's a lob threat and defensive anchor, The offense will smoothly flow once he gains control of the block shots and screens. The Lakers fully understand that their championship window is short, as LeBron James is approaching the final stages of his storied career. Adding a veteran big man such as Capela would serve to meet their rim protection and rebounding needs, while enabling Jackson Hayes to transition to the power forward spot. If the Los Angeles Lakers want to go all in on Kevin Durant, they must give up a key star to be able to land him. The Los Angeles Lakers have been incredible this season. After years of mediocrity, JJ Redick has transformed this team into a legitimate title contender. LeBron James continues to defy father time, still playing at an elite level at 40 years of age. And the trade for Luka Doncic has galvanized the squad, making them a genuine offensive juggernaut. The Lakers have created a three-headed monster with James, Doncic, and Austin Reeves. Doncic has been thoroughly impressed with Reeves since playing with him. But what if they made a bold move in the offseason, perhaps going for Kevin Durant? Well, they would have to surrender one crucial star to land him. Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson addressed the Los Angeles Lakers, potentially making a trade for Kevin Durant in the offseason to strengthen their team. Barnes believes should the Lakers go for Durant, they would have to give up Austin Reeves in a trade. However, both stars admitted that the move seemed unlikely to them. What would you have to give up for that? You'd have to give up AR, who before you wanted to give up. But I think he's shown you that white boy magic on that Laker team is strong. Throw Luka in that category. I don't see him, Durant, going to the Lakers, and I don't think you do either. Austin Reeves has made himself untouchable on the Los Angeles Lakers, as he is comfortably their best player and someone who elevates both James and Doncic's level of play. The NBA trade deadline features some major moves a few months ago. With that being said, there weren't any bigger trades than the Dallas Mavericks moving Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat sending Jimmy Butler to the Golden State Warriors. The league has shifted drastically since the deals as the Western Conference is beefed up ahead of the playoffs. The Mavericks have earned plenty of criticism for dealing Doncic for a package of Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick. Davis was injured in his debut and is among a slew of players from the franchise who remain on the sideline. The team has already ruled out 7 players for Wednesday night's contest against the Indiana Pacers. Despite the uproar in Dallas surrounding Doncic, a former Maverick believes the Miami Heat actually got the short end of the stick when they decided to trade Butler. While speaking on the To the Baja show with former NBA player Raymond Felton, Theo Pinson explained his take, harping on what Butler brought to the Heat. The Miami Heat is worse. That is a worse trade than Dallas and the Lakers by far. Dallas is just getting cooked by injuries. The Heat are healthy, Pinson said. Jimmy Butler was Heat culture. Regardless of what the fuck you thought he was doing off the court, that motherfucker brought a toughness. He brought a mentality. He had leadership. Bro, I swear to God, it did not matter what seed the Miami Heat were. If they got in the playoffs, any team that played them didn't want to see him and had to buckle the fuckers up because it was going to be a dogfight. Miami acquired Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, Davion Mitchell, and a 2025 protected first-round pick in the 5-team trade with Golden State, Utah, Detroit, and Toronto. Felton chimed in to say that Wiggins is a good player, but he's not Butler. Wiggs is a good basketball player, but he's not Jimmy. Jimmy's a dog. Jimmy's going to play on defense. Jimmy's going to do whatever it takes to win, Felton said. He held them accountable, bro. Like Tyler Herro, I bet you is saying right now, man, I miss Jimmy. Bam, I bet you is saying right now, man, I miss Jimmy. All of them.